high. In the gallows, all the hope dies. Death and sorrow, even crooks hide. Pick up your sword, fight for what's yours. No one needs to be around for you to be a hero now. So fight for your name, die for your legacy, write your own fate, live for eternity. When it all fades, you'll still be standing there, knowing your name went down in history. When the sky caves on tomorrow and you're bleeding, blood that's borrowed, pick up your sword, fight for what's yours. No one needs to be around for you to be a hero now. So fight for your name, die for your legacy, write your own fate, live for eternity. When it all fades, you'll still be standing there, knowing your name went down in history.
So in the past, when I was younger, I dealt with a lot of body image issues. I used to be a little bit chubbier. That's where I get the nickname Kelly with the Belly. And I used to jump in like swimming pools when we'd have pool parties with my t-shirt on because I was so insecure.
Welcome to the bigger league. Wow, I came in loud, huh? Sorry about the ad. I was running a quick errand, but here we are. So tonight we got IFF versus RP, and as you can probably hear, they're already in game. So we're just gonna switch it over right to in game. Now let me switch up some of these things here. So we got RP, boom, and this is the second game, but I have no idea who won the first game. So, and we're just gonna put nothing in there for now. I guess I'll actually just put nothing. And then series score 0. And this is IFF 0. Just go like that for now. All right, cool. That should be good. Yeah, looks good. All right, let me pull up everything here. So yeah, as I said, this is game 2. But we don't know the outcome of game 1, so we're chilling. But yeah, here we go. So I didn't even look at draft, so let's just go through that really quick. Gragas top, just played against it actually. It's a good champion, yeah. It has come into the meta recently. Viego, decent, I guess. I wouldn't say great, but I would say in the right situation it can be decent. But meanwhile, Super Noob actually almost getting a kill on the Jhin Kalista bot, which is interesting. We've seen some of that in pro play. I don't know if we've seen it. Oh, wow. Aggressive flash, but it just doesn't have anywhere near the damage to do that. IFF secures first blood off of a very aggro play from Lucilio. But yeah, I mean, I think I've seen that quite a bit in pro where they're doing like ADCs as supports now. I don't know if they're doing an LCS or not, but I'm pretty sure they are. And then Vigar mid, you know, classic. I mean, you know, always going to be decent, you know, just scaling. Not much to it. And then for the other side, oh, we got a gank here, actually. No time for that. Yeah, just gonna flash away. Oh wow, a follow flash does have the damage. Very nicely done, Benson, knowing the limits there. I don't know if I would have flashed there, but yeah, there you go. Knows the limits. We got a gank coming down here, bot by Stubborn Ox, which is the new player on IFF. But he's actually gonna get collapsed on here. He does have flash. Yeah, there it is. There's flash over the wall. But yeah, as I was saying, going back to team comp, you get GP up top. Never a fan of GP, but it seems like a lot of people are, and haven't seen him recently, so it'll be interesting to see how he fares. And then Zinzao, also not a popular pick right now in the jungle, but it can be good in organized fives. Just get some early ganks off, so needs to start doing that. And then Aurelion Sol, a lot of people think he's busted. Some people don't. From what I've seen, it seems like a pretty decent champ right now. And the bot lane, Zeri and Lulu. So pretty nice comp, I think. If I had to look at just the comps, I would definitely go IFF. But yeah, that's just me. I just like the Zeri Lulu, honestly. But we will see here. So early, really no huge CS. Oh, wait, here we go. A gank coming in, a flash. Stubborn cannot get the knockup. He doesn't have flash, and he already used his dash, so he's going to get out of here. I think if you're Stubborn, you just got to wait until you're, you can hit the connecting, and then you can double dash. Kind of like on Diana. Always better to just do the double dash, even if you have to wait for the Q to come up. Tab out here really quick, but you guys should still be able to see it. Yep, good. Put these guys' standings here. 4, 5, 1, 1, 3, 2. All right, so these are the rankings that we got on them. IFF is actually in last place in the whole league at 0-5-1. They have 1 point, 1 tie, but every other series they play, they've gotten 2-0'd. And then RP is at 5 points. They've gotten 1-2-0 and then 2 1-1s. So they're still in playoff contention as of now. They're 8th overall. So bottom 2 seeds of each group do not make it to the playoffs. Oh, it's going to get tabbed out there. I'm sorry, but we didn't miss much. Oh, a nice stun by Viego, but they don't have enough damage to finish it off quite yet. Viego's actually going to go down, but here comes Vigar. Oh, very nice cage. Gets onto him. Dead, and that is a 3-for-1 for RP, and that is a very, very nice trade. Great roam by Vigar. Very, very nice. But Zeri did pick up a kill there, so she's not probably complaining. A 1-for-1 in her mind, so... Oh, Bobby Joe Green misses it, and he might actually be in trouble here. Yeah, he is going to be in trouble. We'll see if JWM can land enough damage here, but it's going to be hard for him to get out of here. One more, and that'll be it. But he actually might get out. He does have Dash Gun up here soon, and JWM doesn't have vision. It's going to be close. Nope. Doesn't have enough damage because of Gragas passive, and Gragas is out of there. Oh, never mind. Nice flash. Very nice flash. Aurelion just standing right on the outskirt of the Vigar. So yeah, RP has, changed up their roster a bit, like, role-wise. Benson was playing mid lane. Bobby Joe has been always top lane. I'm Atlas was playing jungle, so they both switched their roles. And then Estok and Lucy have stayed the same, but Lucy has been playing some ADC here and there. So they're definitely experimenting a bit, but this seems to be, looking pretty good this game. But IFF does pick up that first dragon, so that's going to be nice for them. And here comes a gank. JWM is really deep and doesn't have flash because he did it on the Gragas. And they should give this to Viego, I feel. It looks like they're trying to give it to Gragas. Nope. Vincent picks it up. Rihi going in, but I don't think he's going to have enough damage. He will not. Yeah, so there's 4 beer league games going on tonight. Mine was the earliest, and we already finished, clearly. So, wanted to knock out at least one of these casts, because there is a ton of them that's going to need to be done in just a couple of days. But I'm not sure it's patched for this Wednesday or next Wednesday. I've not been playing League recently, so I've not been keeping up with it. If it's next Wednesday, we're going to be completely fine, but if it's this Wednesday, it's going to be a rush. In Stubborn Ox, I haven't really gotten to see him play much. I think this is his 2nd series so far this season, and a cleanse comes out for Estok, but this is looking pretty good for Rihi, I believe. It is looking good for Rihi. And nice Lulu ult as well, and he's going to get a double here. Oh, Lulu gets it, but that's all right. Because he does live, and that's what's important. And man, he is low. Very nice. IFF's bot lane, which is kind of in their shining, you know, consistent part of their team this season. Does it again there. 2v2 double kill. Or 2v2 2 kills. Still very tight in gold lead though. I mean, 5-5 in kills. They do have a dragon, but it's only 600 gold lead, so still anyone's game. But yeah, Stubborn Ox, I think this is his 2nd series. So I haven't really gotten a chance to look at him. I mean, I heard he was Diamond or something, or he used to be Diamond, or I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy, but I'm pretty sure that's what I've heard. So I'm sure he's gonna be pretty solid. Clearly he's playing jungle because it seems like all those high skilled, or like, you know, high ranked, I guess not high skilled, but high ranked players seem to play jungle. Ramstein has to use flash there. Sorry for the delay, eating some dinner. A lot of pings coming up top, and it looks like Zinto is stuck up there, and he does flash. We didn't see it on the map, but you can see his summer just went down. He was stuck there in a rift pit. I think it's just only a matter of, like, you know, I think Zeri's just going to go in on him here in a second. Just jump over the wall, just go all in. I'm pretty sure they just win it hard. They have a vamp over, the whole vamp over Callista. See what happens here, though. Oh man, the spectator sure does think that there's going to be some action here at bot lane. Been bot lane for the last like 2 minutes. Oh man, the damage coming out just... Oh, nice ult by Callista though. Bobby to Green actually might be the guy that's dying here. Nope, he's out. Oh no, JWM. Oh, good. He actually committed to that. He was so dead. Don't think... He, oh, whoa, he will have the damage. I didn't think he was. Very nice by Stubborn. And, oh. We're going to do a beer league instant replay on that one. I just got ganked. Dang. Babyarms has been caught twice now. A little overextended without much vision. But that should allow them to get Dragon, probably. IFF picks up their second dragon. Vincent going out on Lulu, but cannot burst her. Oh, but Vigar can. But Benson gets bursted by the Callista. I'm sorry, by the Zinzao. What am I saying? By his own teammate, no. And it all just turns out into a 2v1. But IFF to get the dragon, so I bet you they're pretty happy about that. Backspace takes you back 15 seconds, I believe, too. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know that. Huh. Uh-oh. Garth's back up top. Ugh, just got his ult up. Actually, might still be able to kill him. He's kind of looking scary for JWM, but I guess we're not going to see it because there's a fight going down bot lane. And Rihi is taking care of business, and it is not even close. And we're just in time to see the rest of this fight. Very close, but it looks like, yeah, Bobby Joe Green is going down. That is a 5-1 Zeri. That is a scary, scary champion. Especially this early in the game. I mean, you see that in like, 30 minutes. Okay, we don't. Expected. IF doing a good job at taking their lead too, getting into the jungle, taking away some camps, accelerating their lead. Atlas gets out of it. Stubborn Ox very low, but he's not going to go down. Benson already used the ult. Jin ult coming in. Doesn't get it. A heal comes out from Rihi in the back line. And both teams will just back off. Here comes an ult from Aurelion Sol. They want to go back in. Look like some mixed calls there. Aurelion Sol was going in while the rest of his team was going out. All right, now let's look at some gold, one CS leads and also gold leads. Zeri has a massive CS lead. JWM, aka GP, also has a massive gold lead, or a CS lead. Gold-wise, though, we got pretty much tied in supports. A huge gold lead bot, 2,200 just on the ADC, and Rihi going in. But actually, he's going to be caught out here. He's in the front line. He did miss a position, and he is down as a huge shutdown. And this is gonna, it's gonna be a wipe. Oh man, what a bad throw right there. Man, a huge play for RP. And it's back to pretty much even. Man. Well, let's look at the gold lead now. So it's still about 2,000, 1.7k for ADC Rihi on IFF, and then but it's matched with a 1.7k gold lead as well in the mid lane for Atlas. So really big Vigar here. About a 1.1k gold lead for Viego, and in the top lane about a 1.7k gold lead. So it all evens out pretty much. But RP is actually taking back the gold lead, a couple hundred gold here. Very back and forth game so far, but 46 seconds until the next dragon, so both teams are going to be looking for that. The team fights pretty much rely on what Rihi can do. But if he had positions like that, it's going to be a pretty easy game. But he just jumped over, and then he got kind of caught in a pickle. They all popped out at the same time, and he was just kind of there. And Aurelion Sol get caught out, and he does flash away. I don't know why we're just focusing on this. And here we go. Vigor just TP's in and just instantly dies. A little bit too deep with the TP. Really feeling it. And looks like RP's just going to push mid here. At least get something off of it. Yeah, they're just going to... I would just continue pushing as well. Maybe even Gragas ult them off it. Just continue to stall them. No, they're not going to... I feel like they could have gotten a second tier tower. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Gragas is actually going to try to steal it. That's what's happened. And he... Good attempt, but not quite. All 5 members of IFF now walking together as a group mid. See if they try to knock down this mid turret. Yes, they will. They're going to drop down Rift Herald. And going to stay as 5 for now. And Jhin ult comes out. Doesn't get too much damage off. Oh, a nice barrel chain there. And I smite it before it hits. Alright, so after all that, it's still about a 400 gold lead. So still very close in gold. However, dragons are starting to, you know, that's sole point for IFF, so one more dragon and they got it. Baron's up in 40 seconds. I don't really see either of these teams just burning it down. Maybe RP could do it, but I feel like IFF's Baron's not great. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how good Aurelion Sol is, I guess, at it nowadays. Maybe she's just cracked at it, but everyone else on the team is like, meh. Cloud Soul with Zeri, Lulu, and Xin feels so good. Yeah, yeah, I think it's pretty good on them. But we'll see if they can get it. I'm surprised that IFF hasn't like decided to fight any of these. I mean, it's been a close game the whole game. So weird to give up 3 dragons just to give up 3 dragons. I mean, I get Vigard died that time, but I don't know. I would like to see them fight this next one, set up properly for it, because I mean they have the gold to be able to fight them, but we'll see. Just gonna be about getting down that Zeri again. Because I mean, if they can lock up the Zeri, this Vigor can just walk over to her and just one tap her, and then it's pretty much just it's over. Both teams trying to get some Baron control here. I mean, man, it's just dead even. It is just dead even. Yeah, I mean, it's trending towards we're just going to wait to the next dragon. That's what it seems. I don't think either of these teams are going to pull the trigger on Baron. And I don't really think either of the teams are going to fight either, so... Which, you know, when it comes to scaling, I mean, I don't know, actually. Both teams are pretty good at scaling. That's tough to say. I would probably lean in the favor of IFF. But, I mean, RP doesn't scale bad at all. I mean, Jhin support probably is, like, the only thing that, like, really isn't good. Scaling-wise. Man, look at all these blue wards around here. And they found him. Let's see if they can catch him out, though. They do get the stun. Oh, they're just going to pop over the wall, and here comes this attempt at the catch. They're just trying to one-shot him, but they don't have it quite yet. And here comes a Lulu ult, and there goes Benson down. Rihi in the front line. Already has 1. Now has 2 with the flash. Is it a pentakill? It is a flash out from S-Stock, but that guy is going to get chased down. It's a triple kill so far. And Lucy flashes out as well, and that is a 3-for-0 triple kill for Rihi and IFF, and that is going to be Baron. Very nicely done. And that's why I like Reheat, or, Ziri and Lulu. It just, I mean, you just can't run away from it. It's just crazy. Okay, yeah. Okay. Hey, that answers it. Velka, not Velkaz. Rolandsel's pretty good at taking Baron, huh? Shield bow on Viego. That is kind of wonky. I feel like you see like Sunder or Kraken. Usually, I feel like usually Kraken. Maybe I'm wrong though. I haven't played a ton of Viego recently. Nice ward. Oh, never mind. It's gone. Here we go. Here comes the first 5v5 at the Baron. And a nice cage, though. Huge cage. Oh, he doesn't even get a kill, though, off of it. But in the meanwhile, the backline, Ziri jumps in. He's going to try to 1v2. Does he have enough damage? He does not have enough damage. That is huge. And he might be able to clean this up. Yeah, he's going to be able to clean it up. Oh, maybe not. Oh, man. Took way more damage than I thought. But it is going to be a win for the side of RP. What? I would take the bear. I would pick the dragon. Get your jungler up and a Veigar. What are they gonna do? Interesting. They don't decide to take it. I feel like they could have easily taken that. Okay, here they go. Now they're gonna start it up. I was about to say. I feel like that is just free. Now they're doing 4K though. I guess the CS is starting to catch up on him. But a huge fight from RP. Zeri's just got to watch the positioning. I know he's going to want to make these flashy plays, but as long as he just stays in the backline, just chills, he's going to be fine. Like, he can just walk through their whole team. But when he goes in like that and tries to do like a little flashy, like, oh, I'm going to go over the wall and try to kill like 3 people, then, things are going to happen. And I don't think he needs to do that. Like, if he was the only Fed member on his team, and he was the only hope, like him making a flashy play. Okay, well, fair enough. But, I mean, I feel like they're, 4K ahead. Just play it basic, front to back. Let the Lulu sit back and just, buff you up. Still anyone's game though. That's very good that RP stalled out another 5 minutes. But they're gonna have to win another big fight here and soon. About 3 minutes away from it again. Both Dragon and Baron are spawning in about 3 minutes. But honestly, with the Baron, they just didn't get much because they went straight to the Dragon and 3 of them died. So pretty nice. I mean, if you're asking me, that's a pretty good Baron hold for the side of RP. I don't think they got a single tower off of it. I'm pretty sure they already had 3 towers before. Vincent gonna pick up the red, but he has some visitors in his jungle. It's just a very, very slow game. Both teams are only fighting out objectives. Like, no one's really even getting caught out, like, pre-objective. Oh, wait, I say that now, and then here we go. Jaden's about to die. Wow, that is a caster curse if I've ever seen one. That's got to be, like, the first death, like, not at an objective the whole game. Looks like there's a spicy fight going down top lane, too. I don't know which one to watch, but we're going to watch, I guess, the mid lane. And Rihi dashes in. Does some damage. Hasn't gotten anyone down yet. I'm Atlas level 17 already. My goodness. And Rihi gets 1. Rihi gets 2. Rihi gets 3. But that's going to be the end of it. And Viego's going to be there to clean it up. So another, good fight where Rihi putting out a lot of damage. And that time, it worked out better, He just stays with his backline and he's still going to get the kills, right? But he just doesn't have to die as quick. So yeah, I like how he played that one. Viego is kind of getting scary. They're pinging him. It's got, you know, if this guy starts resetting in these fights, it's gonna be a bit difficult. So we're still at a 3K gold lead, which is not much. 28 minutes in. I mean, that, you know, that's a full item in theory, but still, it's not a ton. And Brahmsky gets hit out of his ults, but they do not have the range, and Braum is out, and they just wasted both ults to try to make that play work. But here we go. And, oh man, JWM flashes again. That's twice in a row now. JWM is getting caught out. Split pushing. I don't know if Lucy wants this one. I was about to say. And Lucy's probably just dead here. Yeah, for sure dead. And Vega with another aggressive TP. And yeah, Rihi is feeling it. He is doing so much damage. Going off by himself though again. He's got to watch it. I'm Atlas. Going to get flashed on. He has flashed himself. So everyone's going to get out. And it's just going to be Lucy going down. Well, here it is. Yep. Everyone's TPing in. You got Baron up and Dragon up, but it is IFF Soul. But honestly, RP's not in a great position, so they could, in theory, maybe just burn this down. And I think that's exactly what they're going to do. And RP realizes that, and they're going to go try to start up the Dragon or the Baron, but they're not going to have enough time to do this. And honestly, they can. Yeah, I mean, this thing's going to be gone before they even ever get this started. This is going to be risky. We'll see how quickly they can kill this, though. They do have quite a bit of damage, as I was saying earlier. They do have Gragas here guarding him off. Gragas is probably going to pop the ult to keep him away. He did it. There's the ult. And oh my goodness. It's stolen from JWM. A beautiful, beautiful chain. Wow. Wow. That is devastating for RP. I mean, that's pretty much the game. Yeah. Wow. And yeah, now they get a Baron push right down mid. And now RP's got a back. And I'm Atlas walks up to try to get something on Rihi, but is not going to land. Oh, man, Rihi's going in, though. He might be oh, my goodness. He literally just one-shots him. And that is going to be a double kill for Rihi. Wow. What a play by JWM. I mean, they were. I feel like they were in the driver's seat, even though they got the soul. But, man, the soul plus this, yeah, that's nice. We'll see if they can end it here, though. They don't have a ton of minions. They do have another wave coming in here, but they're going to try to have to do this pretty quick. And, oh, man, dude. That Desiri damage is crazy. Nice ult, though. Rihi might... Nope. Not going to quite go down. But they are stalling out pretty long here, and I think they're going to get it to where they will live another day. Oh, actually, Benson going in. I don't know about that one. And will they back off? They're holding it right now. Oh, man. Aurelion Sol's a cool champion. Well, 3v4. Vigar's back up, so. They are going to try to push down to the end. They get the turret. Not going to get the Nexus, though. Last stand for RP, and it's just not going to be enough. Rihi is just one-shotting, and Vigar does not do any damage to him anymore. Wow, great game from IFF. Very close game, very back and forth, but at the end of the day, that was still a close game until the end. Now you see like what? Not even a 10K gold lead though at the end. So honestly, pretty close game. Pretty close game all throughout. All right, so that was game 2, as I said. Now let's do game 1. But I'm gonna need the draft links. Let's see. I'll message you. Got game 1. Let's see if we can pop this on real quick. Yeah, good game though. Very good game. Very back and forth. I would like to see that. I hate that you cannot see the custom games anymore. Like running it down used to be so much more like data driven, but now that I can't see people's custom games, I can't like actually record stats. So that's really sad that you can't go on people's clients anymore and just see their custom games. I don't know why they do that, but that was a live game. That one right there was a live game, but I missed. I started streaming once game 2 started. But yeah, I just need the files. Oh, there's JWM. Hey, if you have the files, let me know. And then I'll start that one up. But yeah, that was game 2. That one was live, but we're just gonna go back and watch party it. I know there's like 4 games tonight. So I wanted to knock out at least one. And I know I haven't been streaming a lot recently. Started a new job, and oh my goodness, do I work some hours. But hey, we're here tonight. We're having a good time. But yeah, in the meanwhile, though, we'll just go over the standings really quick. I do have a standings page, but it's definitely not updated, so I'm just gonna throw it back to, let's go draft. No, let's go keys to victory. Actually, open it up. Actually, this might be no. Oh yeah, so nothing's updated yet. So going into this actually, did these teams play? 4-7. They already have 7 games. Yeah, okay, so the LB is updated, and whoever they played, which was... Who did they play? Oh, they played TT. Yeah, so... With that win, IFF could, if they 3-0, they could potentially be tied for 9th, which would be nice. But I mean, it's going to be hard for IFF because the bottom two the bottom doesn't make it into playoffs. Correct me if I'm wrong, someone in chat, but I'm pretty sure the 5th seed from each group does not make it into playoffs. And I mean, they have a long way to go until they hit 1. I mean, that's 9 points. That's 3 2-0s in a row with one less going 0-2. Oh, 4th and 5th seeds play. Oh, okay, interesting. So you don't just get eliminated. That's cool. All right. Well, then never mind. Wow. Okay, so then 3rd seed's like, you really want to be at least 3rd seed. Huh. So yeah, being 4th seed doesn't mean anything then. Noted. All right, that's news to me. Well, either way, I mean, yeah, how many weeks are left? 1. I mean, it's still possible, but it's gonna be hard for them to catch 3rd for IFF. I mean, my team's at 3rd and we're at 11, and yet again, I mean, they're gonna get like so many 2-0s in a row. Group A is the group of death. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Group A1, A2, A3, and then A4. Top 5, 4 out of 5 are in A. But yeah, there are some solid teams this year. Yeah, just all around great teams. So, and then, I mean, we got RP here. Now, RP is actually only 1 point behind CLG. So there's definitely still in fighting, and only 4 points behind LB. And I mean, even like 5 points isn't a ton. So really, I mean, RP's got good chances continue to fight it out. Even bad, really, all of Group B is really close. Only a 6 point gap like between bottom and top. As in, and then Group A, it's a 14 point gap. So I mean, if you're looking at closeness, it is definitely group. Whatever. Okay, so we got the draft link here. Let's get it. Nice. Let me load this up. I'll change the names. Boom. All right, so I'm gonna guess. Oh, okay. We'll just load that up, I guess. Let's see. So blue side, IFF this time. And we're just gonna go ahead and go starting soon while I pull this up so we don't have any spoilers. I also don't want to spoil it myself, so I'm going to look away, look away, look away, look away, look away, look away, look away. Boom. All right. We're good. Cool. No spoilers for anyone. Make sure everyone's in the right position. Okay, I mean, look at the teams. I am just confused already. So I'm excited to see this one. All right. Cool. All right, let's jump into it. Draft. Here we go. IFF versus IFF. In-house, baby. There we go. All right, cool. So the draft, we're actually going to go through this one. So it's Zoe, Senna, Kate banned for IFF. Zoe, one of Benson's, Senna, I think S-Stock, and Caitlyn also S-Stock. And then on the right side, Malzahar and Aurelian Sol going against Braum. And then Zaya going against Rihi. And IFF's going to pick up Vigar first pick. I like it. It's not a flex or anything, but it's a reliable mid laner. So I think it's always going to be, fine. The first pick does good into tanks, scales ridiculously well. So yeah, I think that's fine. And then RP's going to pick up Gragas Lulu. Gragas has been very prio picked. I guess Bobby Joe Green likes it, or I don't know. But like not even in this series. I mean, I feel like just Gragas has been played a lot, both in like the LCS and beer league now. And then Jhin Blitzcrank going to be picked up on this side. Pretty similar to Jhin Nautilus, which is like the popular duo there. And they're going to pick up Xin Zhao. So that's going to finish out that. And then they're going to ban Vi Jarvan on RP side, trying to band out Stubborn Ox. And then they're going to band out Zeri and Yorick. They banned out... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, Zeri, Yorick. Why did they ban Yorick? Seems kind of weird. Gragas is top, most likely. I don't know. Maybe they know something I don't. Who knows? But they're going to pick up Orianna. So very team fight, bunch of CC type of draft here. I already like RP's draft if you're just looking at Orianna up, not even knowing what the last pick is. And then you got Sejuani and Set. Bunch of CC, bunch of tank coming in. My only fear for IFF is they don't have a ton of damage. Sejuani doesn't do much damage. Blitzcrank doesn't do much damage. Jin's very, not DPS, but bursty, I guess. Same as Vigar. Set does a surprising amount of damage, but I wouldn't call him DPS. All this is very bursty, so it's my only concern about IFF's draft. And then on the right side, RP picks up Jax, which just throws a huge wrench into the puzzle. And I've already seen where these people are going. So I don't know what I would be thinking if I was IFF, though. I would be confused unless they did some scouting and this is something they've already done before. But in my opinion, our RP just ruined their whole draft. Pretty hardcore. If they had a scaling ADC, a Jinx, perhaps, just throwing it out there, the game would be over. IFF would lose 100%. 100% confident they would get outdrafted so hard, in my opinion. But that's not the case. It is a Xin Zhao ADC, which seems really hard into Blitzcrank. But maybe I'm wrong, and we'll see what happens. Always rooting for the unique bot lanes. We ran Singed Cassiopeia last week, so hey, never doubting them. Never doubting the bot lanes, but definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Bobby is York one trick. See, that makes sense, but then who would be playing? I mean, I don't know. With these two picks, it doesn't make much sense, I guess. But hey, yet again, maybe they just already knew Zinzao was going to ADC somehow. No idea. But anyways, let's get into it. Let's do it. So we got IFF taking game 1, or I guess game 1 to us, game 2 to them. And let's get into it. Oh, I guess we should change these around too. 132051 132051 051 132. Boom. Cool. All right, here we go. Got a juicy invade.
Welcome
Let me just tab actually back in. All right, we're in. All right, let's see. RP does stack up bot side, but so far, oh man, this is... I mean, surely they don't check this, right? Surely? Okay, for a second there, I thought Set was just walking straight there. Thing's kind of loud. All right, so runes wise, anything weird? Predator on Gragas. That's cool. That's cool. No, not really. I don't see anything crazy, but got some all chat going on. You'll love to see it. Man, if you're not all chatting, what are you doing? That's all I gotta say. It's so fun throwing in a couple all chats during the game. It's all for fun too. I mean, I don't think anyone takes it too serious. So Jack, they must have just like not liked the matchup or something. I don't even know what happened here. I would be interested in seeing why RP went. Because, you know, game 2 they do go the Gragas top lane, so I feel like they planned on it and then they saw Set and it like changed everything, and they're like, oh shoot, we have this awesome counter in Jax. Which they did get last pick, so I mean, let's hope it works out, right? But JWM's Set is not fun to play against. He's done some pretty insane stuff on that before. Oh, he actually uses it pretty early, though, there, and he might actually be in trouble here. Nope, not quite. I think it might have been a misclick there. And Gragas takes his full bottom side. Actually, both junglers take their full bottom side. Look at this. This is hilarious. They're both just saying screw their top side. And little do they know, this is going to be a 3v3. They did not see each other. And here we go. What's going to happen here? Gragas does not have enough damage to burn them. Xin Zhao is pretty low now, too. Lulu blows the heal, and he's going down. And Blitzcrank also goes down, but Jhin picks up another one, and that's a double kill already. Orianna, like, 1 HP as well. So already another good start bot lane for IFF. What a weird game. Like, that's funny. Both junglers go. Neither jungler sees each other. Both abandon their top side. Both know their role in the team, I guess. Oh, man. Jax is putting out the damage. And actually, yet again, I thought he was going to die there. He jumps. Yeah, he's dead. Yep. Very nicely done. And maybe this is why he played it. Maybe he knew. That's why they changed the whole comp. He was woke. Uh-oh. Blitzcrank. Beautiful roam off of his death. And that is a dead Jax, if I've ever seen one. Unless he can dodge? No, he cannot. Wow, he's actually still alive, though. Can he go backwards somehow and get away? If that would have been an execute, that would have been so sad for IFF. That would have been so much wasted time for Super Noob, but very nicely done. Super Noob, still one of the best ADs or supports in the league. I feel like we haven't seen too much out of him this season just because the team as a whole isn't doing as hot as they would probably like, which, you know, when your team's not doing as hot, it's hard to make those really awesome plays, but stuff like that, I mean, that's priceless in a support when they know when to roam. First dragon come up here in 20 seconds. Set is pretty far up here. He might actually be in trouble again. He is in trouble for sure. Whoa. Wow, I actually thought Jax was going to win that. I guess I'm overestimating Jax. I feel like Jax could have just walked him down there. Once Set uses the Haymaker, it's like, is he even a champ? JWM playing pretty far up still, though. But despite not having Flash, he is playing real far up here. And for just seeing the Gragas and not having Flash, this is seeming a little sus. And that is a for sure dead. Oh, dead Jax. Very nicely done. That's actually pretty worth. Doesn't have TP though, but I don't think they're going to be able to crash it in time. Wow, alright. Very nicely done. Very nicely done.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
First dragon of the game goes over to IFF. Xin Zhao ADC is surprisingly down 20 CS. Who saw that coming? I just don't understand like how you can even function in this lane. I don't even understand how it's fun to play this. It must have been like they really wanted to play Jax. I don't see why you would want to pick Xin Zhao. Like it's not like a cool synergy either with Lulu. Like don't get me wrong, I'm all for trolling. I mean we locked in Singe Cassiopeia and we've banned it every single game since. But don't get me wrong, I love to do me a bit of trolling, but and Jack's actually just gonna go down again. Man, Set is going to town on him now. They're just gonna have a really, really hard time this whole game. Like, who is he gonna go in on? Like, can't go on Vigar. Has Zhonya's, and even if he doesn't have Zhonya's, he's a cage. Sejuani set, too tanky, and then Jhin just has a Blitzcrank, like, always around. I think this is the saddest Xin Zhao game I think I've ever seen. Uh-oh. Xin Zhao is for sure dead here. Rihi goes to 3-0, and this could be another one depending on if they go for it. They are going to go for it, but actually Sejuani goes for it by himself. No one else follows up, and Sejuani barely gets out. Blitzcrank has a hook, maybe, and then Ori ball and Xin. Xin dives. Ori ults. All enemies get stacked or sucked in. Then Xin Zhao ults, and 4 enemies pop out of the ult. Genius. Let's see it. No, I mean that is really actually the only thing Xin Zhao can do though for his team this game. Is just be a death bot for Ori ball. Like, before they picked that, their team comp was so OP, too. Like, a Zeri would have been cool, a Jinx would have been cool. Like, I feel like this game is just, like, a game where you're just lost at draft. Like, it doesn't even matter what happens, because come 30 minutes, like, Xin Zhao cannot play the game, and when it's a 4v5, it's kind of hard to win. Unless Orianna gets, like, massive here in the mid-game. And 2v2 about to break out here. Oh, nice Gragas ult. 3v2 actually. And oh, nice cage. Jax looks like he's probably going to go down. We're going to zoom out anyways just to see what happens here. Jax staying alive. Oh, he continues to stay alive, but not for much longer. Yeah. Whoa. Oh my. It's the Great Escape. He is still alive. Wow. All right. Good try, Bobby Joe Green. Good try. And I'm Atlas. Hasn't gotten much this game, but man, they really need him to get, get a lead here. And he's gonna flash. He's gonna get a kill. Nicely done. Bromstein playing a little too much ego there on that one. And here comes the ults. Does Xin Zhao ult block that? I think it probably does. So already a 3k gold lead here, 10 minutes in. That's a pretty large gold lead. Next dragon coming up here in 30 seconds, but Sejuani is top lane. Nice pool, and there is a dead Jin Zhao, and that is a dead Lulu as well. Meanwhile, top lane, we got a TP coming in for Ori, and right before it drops, and now they're going to try to turn it. I don't know if they're going to have enough damage, though. Ori doesn't have ults. A lot of damage coming out from Set, but it is not enough, and Ori keeps the Jax alive with the ult, and... oh, almost. And Riki seems to be in a bit of a sticky situation here. He is worth a lot of gold, so he could probably actually kill him, though. If he can do it before Xin Zhao gets here, but I don't think it's going to happen before Jin gets here. Oh, wow. The flash actually misses, and Riki is out of there. Beautifully done. Man, that thing just barely missed on Xin Zhao's part. That is a tilter, if I've ever seen one for Xin. That was just way back into the game. And just by like a hair, he misses. Just out of range. Now we're up to about a 4.5k gold lead. So ever so slightly growed. Oh, nice. Actually, yeah, Jax is dead. Oh, he's going to try to jump back to the Ori. He does, but it is not enough. Yeah, I feel like this Jax has just been playing like Juke Simulator. I feel like every single time we see him, he's just trying to... he's 1 HP trying to somehow get out of there. So, second dragon is up here. I just don't see any way that, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't see any way that RP comes back in this game. I know it's early to call it. It's only 12 minutes in, but it is looking kind of doomed. I feel like the only way they can do it is if Orianna gets massive or the Jax becomes so strong he can 1v2 both Set and you know, one other person. But I just don't see either becoming true. The Orianna is strong. Oh, nice Sejuani ult. Oh, just chain CC'd. Doesn't even get to use ult. There should be bot tower going down here, and probably not in this way, but the next one. This is a massive gen. What is the gold difference here? It's 40 farm up too. It is a 2.7k gold lead. Yep. 2.7k gold lead. And Xin Zhao is going to die again here. Just hit the tower. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, my. Mid lane, it is a 400 gold lead in the favor of Orianna. And that's probably their only lead because top lane they're losing by 800 for Set's winning by 800. Jungle 800 as well for Sejuani, and the support. Wow, large CS or gold lead in the support at about 1.8k. Jack's doing some damage here. Has Gragas behind him. Zen is known for his scaling. Him actually being down for 3k does not really matter. So true. This is a Zen win con angle. I'm seeing it now. You've opened my eyes. Uh-oh, Gragas might die for his top laner sins. And when I say might, I mean he will. Because he is for sure dead. Oh, Orianna though. Oh my gosh. Did both of them flash? Yeah, both of them flashed out. Oh, wow. Jax. Oh, man. Nope, they're all dying. They're all dying for the sins. Ouch. Yeah, this is 7k gold lead now. More than 7k. 7.4k gold lead. 15 minutes in. That is a large gold lead. Almost a good turn. Atlas flashing in to get the flash ult. And it was close. It was close. So if RP wins, or if IFF wins this, this is their first 2 of the whole season. Which would be huge. I think they were predicted, all 5 people though predicted them to 2-0, so I think everyone kind of saw it coming. They've been doing better as of late, and then on top of that, you know, RP's one of the, I guess, lower ranked teams they've played recently, so maybe, you know, start on a little bit more even footing. And Gragas does get stunned up, but nothing's going to happen from it. This is exactly what you want to do. I mean, you already got the lead. Now you're just pushing in their jungle, just literally suffocating them out. It's going to be a 10k gold lead here soon. It's already 8. I just don't really see a way that RP can come back in this. However, IFS isn't really pushing much. They only have 2 towers, despite a 7 or 8k gold lead. Which I feel like, I think that they would have more with that big of a gold lead. But they're gonna get this Rift Herald, which will help them get a tower, hopefully. 6-0 and 2 Jin, huh? Rihi going for the player of the week after that Zeri game too. A lot of good KDAs here. A lot of good impacts. No one on IFF has won player of the week yet, I don't think. RP, no one's won on RP either. I know one has 2. I think Fusaro won, and then you just got slapped one last week, I think. I don't think any other team has 2 though. Oh no, actually that's not true. KDA has 2, both their bot laners. And a huge fight working out here, and it is close, but it is, there's such a lot of low health bars. This could go either way. Set's waiting to use his haymaker, but actually doesn't even have it. But it won't even matter, because that is an ace, and the first 5v5 of the game is a 5-for-1 in the favor of IFF, and that is gonna be rough. It is now a 10k gold lead. That is going to be soul point as well for IFF. Yeah, I mean, Set just soaked up so much damage in that fight. That was crazy. For RP, I mean, they almost got Set, Blitz, and Sejuani, but just not quite. Just didn't have the damage. Now the question is, how do you make Jinja work bot lane? I feel like if you get a Yasuo support in there, maybe it would work. Get some knock up, actually get some engage. Or maybe even just like a Lux. Like, I just feel like Lulu doesn't do much for him.
Breathe in the atmosphere.
I don't know. I'm being for real though. Yasuo could have tied it all together. Gragas, Orianna, and Xin. Dude, knock up galore. And then you just support. You're just playing for the knockups. Honestly though, I think I'm onto something. Oh, nice flash by Vigar. I don't think he would have died anyways, but just in case. And I guess we're just gonna go A here because it looks like the fight's gonna break out here. And nice. What? Out of that Sejuani ult not hit. Hello? League. Nice pull. Pulls him back in. And the first one is down. And are he going to stun someone up? Nope. Oh, wow. Nice settle. Didn't even know that Zinzao was there, probably. Yeah, it killed him anyways. Oh man, this is just a slaughter. And is this just game? It might just be game, honestly. I don't know if they can actually stop them. A couple tower shots though taken. Yeah, I mean Jax isn't even backing. I think they just they're kind of wrapped. As goes in, gets one shot. Lulu, similar fate, and Gragas is probably soon after. He is going to get, no, he's not going to get, oh, he does get stunned at, but they're focusing down the Nexus now, and that is going to be a 21-minute, really quick, and Soul didn't even spawn. 7-0-10, 7-2, I mean, like, all these KDs are beautiful. Man, that's a moral killer, or a morale killer. That's what I was going for there. That's rough. That's rough for RP. You hate to see it. I'm telling you, it was the Yasuo. It was the Yasuo. They needed the Yasuo support. Come on, Lucy. Wait, why is it showing this one? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because that we did that one outside of client. But yeah, that's gonna be it. That was a quick cast. How long was that? We've only been live for an hour. Hour and 7 minutes. That's crazy. That's like the quickest cast I think I've ever done in my whole life. I'll take it though. Down for bed, huh? But hey, that's it. That's it. I guess I should update this player of the week. Honor, you just got slapped. Boom. That's it though. That is that's the series. So that's IFF's first 2-0 all season, which is gonna help them. But honestly, I mean, it's still possible for them to jump to 3rd seed. But at this point, it's more of just, kind of ramping up for the playoffs is how I would see it if I was them. Because I don't necessarily see them jumping into 3rd. I mean, it's possible, as I said, but it's going to take a miracle at this point. It's going to take a lot of 2-0s from IFF and a lot of 0-2s from everyone else in their group. But for our RP, you lost this week, but honestly, it's not a big deal because, as I said, everyone's within 6 points within that group, top to bottom. So, hey, come back next week. You got it. You can still secure, top 3 seeds, pretty easily. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Running it down should be out Wednesday this week, depending on if we get these games casted, because it is hard to do a summary over games that I can't see. So hopefully they'll get casted. I won't probably be able to cast something. Maybe I'll be able to cast something Wednesday, but we'll see. But I know there's some stuff going on. Let's see. Week 8. Yeah, we got a game on Monday. Oh, I actually play on Wednesday. I'm trolling. Never mind. Can't do that. So yeah, we have a game tomorrow though as well, 8:30. So hopefully that one will get streamed. But hopefully the week 7 matches will get streamed before then. So we'll see. And if not, running it down will be pushed back a little bit, but that's all right. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for us here at the Beer League. Thanks for watching. It's always a pleasure to cast. So hopefully I'll be able to do it a little bit more, more often. I also have some sick casting, I guess, upgrades that I have in the works. So just a matter of time before we get those out. So that'll be fun. But yeah, so other than that, have a good night. GG's to both teams. GG, IFF getting the 2-0, and that'll be it. Peace.